don't stop at human level. They transcend to superhuman. They suffer and sacrifice to achieve what others consider impossible.
They raise the bar. They set the standard. They inspire generations while they are alive. And that example lives on forever.
Moving too fast, life moving in slow-mo. I'm a god, but I actually don't know. Homie, better put your pride aside. I'm a Benz, get more like a Volvo. Your best stuff looks like my words. Synapses, fire, and burst. Got the whole crew with me, about to do damage. You know we ain't average. I ain't gonna say this again, but it's in my time. Better look in my eyes. I'm a genius in the skies with my heart on my sleeve. You force, you will block to a king in his prime. Everybody got a line. Sit back with the stars in line. I finesse like my life on the nine. Was a diamond in the rough, and now I shine.
No one could stop us, they'll try, but they won't. Nada nos puede parar. Oh no, we're wide awake now. Our eyes are wide open. We're running this world. We're keeping it turning. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. Oh, sleeping giants. Sleeping giants. Yeah, shutting it down. Been in the ground and my people all up in this place. Spinning this thing, go to my rank. Royalty up in my veins. I'm loco, think I'm so cold. I say stunting, ain't no going back. Now they ask where Kiki's at. I'm like, you can't hang with that. 쏟아져 빛이 멀게 된 눈이 멈추지 않아. Once we go, 내게 넣은 날로 모든 배 빨리 달려. 넌 못 따라와. True damage we do it. True damage 보여줄게. 뭐든 쉽게. 이기든 지든 my crew make the beat. No one could stop us. They'll try, but they won't. Nada nos puede parar. Oh no, we're wide awake now. Our eyes are wide open. We're running this world. We're keeping it turning. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. You thought that we were weak, but we coming right back. This time you're gonna see how we do it like that. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. Oh, sleeping giants. Sleeping giants.
I keep on shattering time. I might just leave you behind. Homie, you stuck on rewind. You should quit sleeping on mine. You got your back on recline. When I damage your delicate spine, please don't act out, shy and surprise. They be like, what you mean? What is your winning scheme? I got a giant team. Niggas my self-esteem. Run it back, man. They think they go hard, I'm like, come again. You run out of time and I'm busting in. While you stumbling, I got this blade in my hand for your punishment.
We're wide awake now. Our eyes are wide open. We're running this world.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sin City Wrestling Saturday Night Wildcard and Encore here at the Rainbow Phoenix Resort in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. I am your host, DJ Esmira, and I'm joined by Blaze Maximilian.
Hello!
And Mr. Jesse Wolf.
Hi.
Jesse doesn't sound too here tonight. Why, Jesse? What's going on?
Well, I had to sit through the intro while you two were talking about banging shit. You talking about banging yourself mostly.
That was not exactly what was going on. Full disclosure.
It was exactly what was going on.
I was talking about music. Blaze made it dirty. It's not my fault.
It's not entirely abnormal.
Anyway, it's Saturday.
Yep.
It's Encore. It's Wildcard.
Yep.
We got people gonna say some stuff and some things.
Yep.
You completely missed it.
Yep. Are you doing the? Are you Hank Hillen and King of the Hill and Me, you motherfuckers?
Yes.
I
Perhaps.
hate you. I hate it here.
No, you don't.
I quit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of our broadcast here this evening. Have a good night.
Bye.
We're back.
Good show. I thought so. Anyway, we got some matches, we got some things. We got a big main event.
Triple threat tag team action for the Wildcard Tag Team Championship.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be some shit. That is going to be some shit.
Shit. Big shit. Big, exciting shit.
Whole lot of dookie.
Whole lot of dookie.
Let's get down to the ring for our first matchup of the evening, shall we?
Okay. Don't want to keep them waiting. If the shit isn't as tall as Fulton Reed, I quit. A power shit? Maybe. Making his way to the ring at first, this is the Reaper, Jacob Havoc.
Mighty Meth Mountain release the belts. What will you do?
Celebrate in meth. Not personally. What's going on, Chief?
I don't know that I want to see them win just for that specific reason. Like, no
Redneck's Gone Wild is going to be
one
running
meth
through
head should have all that power.
How long got with them? I don't know what the first one really is. But... Oh, he's sweating. Oh, kiss it and wave it. Aw. Hi. We can't hear you over the music. Oh, okay, hang on. See, I had to turn him down because he doesn't know how to not yell. Can you hear us now? I think if they do win, Blaze might accept the aliens exist and the roster does have undead on it.
I already accepted the roster has undead on it. Matt Black's a perfect example.
No, he's not.
Well, he was.
He was a revenant.
That's a prank.
He's a revenant.
It's a prank.
It's not a prank. What do you mean a prank? His opponent tonight, making his way to the ring.
Was Matt Black previously dead?
He was undead.
Thank you. Thank you.
I said kind of. He was a revenant. Speaking of which, making his way to the ring, one member of the Moonlight Menagerie, accompanied by Matthew Blackburn. This is BX Washington.
Speak of the fucking devil.
If y'all undead, you mind if I use this? I have zero issue being shot. Bullets are cheap and I regenerate. Why are we playing with them on?
I had a long string here that was dangling.
I don't have any regeneration powers, but as far as bullets go, I'll take 12.
No!
Damn it.
You're stuck here for life. I've told you that before. Well, time to put the big dog out here. Let me take that out real quick. Hey, look! It's Mr. Blackbum. Hey, look! It's Big Christian.
I think that's supposed to be Marcus White.
I think it is. I'm not the devil. Bullets are actually not cheap in the great state of Nevada, sir.
Clearly you don't know how expensive ammunition is in the good old US of A.
Which, ironically enough, you'd think it'd be cheaper here.
No.
No, they're trying to deter the murders that seem to be running. Deterred. That's not what I said. Asshole.
It is exactly what you
That's
said.
not what I said. Why are you picking on me so much today?
Jacob
Do I
Havoc.
need to go back offline?
BX Washington. Maybe.
Yes, I absolutely love conversations here. I'll fully intend on talking about something, and then you two start on some bullshit, and I just completely forget everything I was going to say.
Oh, holy shit. Big power slam there.
Agent Greg, hello. Speaking of deterred, hi Marcus.
Shoulder block.
They're so cute.
Shoulder block there. Uh-oh. BX Washington here on the attack. Nice axe handle. Blaze trying to send a text this morning.
Yep.
Yeah, considering I have a CPAP over my fucking face.
You take that off before you text.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I've seen you do it.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You do not get up and sit on the edge of the bed with your phone with your CPAP on your face.
No, but when I feel the need that I need to text at night before I go to bed, while you're already fucking asleep.
No, I am up way past you are.
You were passed out real fucking early last night.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't. I was up till 3:30 watching The Greatest Showman.
That's, well, maybe you fucking fell asleep earlier than fucking... Maybe you fell asleep earlier in the night and then woke back up. You know, you fucking energy crazy fucking candied animal.
Ooh, candy.
Shot from Havoc.
I don't want any of those.
You don't want any of those? What do you want?
I don't know.
There's no better sound than having someone clearly have a lot of anger, but just not quite know the words to get them out of there.
I got these ones. I like them better. Stop shaking your childs at me.
That's inappropriate. I will not shake our child at you. I do not want to kill her. Jawbreaker.
That little girl kill you. I am not particularly
Okay.
sure what the hell you just said, Blaze.
Like DDT there.
Trademark.
Bro, I don't even know what the fuck I just said, to be honest. Shoulder tackle there from BX. Looking for a cover here.
Look, Kevin,
1,
it's the police.
2. The who?
The police.
Oh, okay. Dragon screw leg whip there. Havoc here.
I like the one taking notes.
Sending BX over the top rope and down to the floor. I'm not particularly sure what the hell you just said. Oh, yeah, fuck. She already said that. Never mind.
He's a little lost in his own little world.
Havoc back into the ring here. Havoc sending him down into the left fucking corner there.
The left
The
something.
bottom fucking... The power bottom. Yes, that's where he sent it. Suplexing him into the turnbuckle. Fuck it.
How did you spend your day today? You.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Working in the gym.
Working in the gym. You know what I did today?
What?
I had a planning meeting with everyone involved for Dead Man's Hand. And guess what?
What?
We're on location.
We're always on location.
For Dead Man's Hand? No, we're not. We're always here.
On location?
No.
That's what that means!
On location means where we currently are. Unless you specifically state that it is at a different location.
We're on a different location.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, wait, we're not here?
No! Jesus.
Where are we gonna be?
I don't want to tell you now. So you picked apart my verbiage. Grammar Nazi.
Yeah, Blaze, you piece of shit.
I know.
Fucking asshole, just let her talk the way she wants to talk, goddamn.
Hello, Iconic Shadows. Welcome in.
Jackknife powerbomb there. BX dragging Mr. Havoc back towards the middle of the ring here. Looking for a cover.
I've never heard that
1,
before.
2.
On location means I'm
Kick out
on
at 2.
location, not, hey, we're home.
Yes, we are on location at here.
That doesn't make any sense.
Have you ever heard a news broadcaster say we are on location at?
Yes.
That's what that's supposed to mean.
But when they're in the studio, they don't go.
We are currently on location. That is the usage of
no,
on location.
They don't go, I'm on location in the studio.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the building.
Here, Essie, you need this more than I do.
In fairness, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the building. We kind of say that every time that we go live. So.
Ow.
You fucking whipped him at me!
You're stronger than I am. You got more muscles. On location of a film, television show, or other video-based media filmed in a real-world setting, not located within a studio. See? So when we're here, we're not on location.
I quit.
There's a murder being committed by
I
this in
quit.
game.
I quit.
You can't quit. It's
Yes,
part of
I
the
can.
contract.
No, well, fuck you. Fuck you, your contract, too. I quit.
Take 12 bullets to the chest, but he gets to just fucking walk away. This is some bullshit.
Shut your mouth!
Fuck you!
Do your job!
I am!
Full Nelson suplex situation incoming. I can use the Wish Dragon to fix it all. Fuck your dragon you trying to eat me with! I don't like it! Well, that's a powerbomb I can appreciate. Time for a comeback move. Wow, they're just doing this forces. Great match, guys.
Alright, chat's gonna call commentary.
Wow, they don't even need us. Okay.
The fan feed can call commentary.
Alright,
Alright, call
they don't need
commentary,
us.
fan feed.
They don't need us.
Call the commentary, now!
We'll just go away.
Hi! Commentary! Call a fucking match!
Lol, how lazy. What the fuck?
Lazy. Able to.
Okay,
bypass
first
that.
off, congratulations to Havoc. Number two, how the fuck are y'all able to do that through emote only?
Doesn't work on VIPs or mods.
Ah. Right.
Well, gonna have to fix that.
Alright, well, congratulations, Lazy. You just lost your VIP status. Hope you're proud of yourself.
Yay! Suck it, Black Bum!
Ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Havoc with a big victory here tonight over BX Washington. Much needed. Congratulations.
You know we're in a rare mood. That's fine. Ah, it's not fine! I handpicked those! You accept my love! Fuck you all with your attitudes!
Tell them you don't appreciate it.
I don't appreciate your tune, any of your tunes, just as true. Ow, just smacked me. My
That's what you
tune!
get for calling me out for nothing.
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Dude!
Toot! Anyway, hopefully I have an interview or something. I've got an attitude. Woo! I gotta be going. Love you, Jameson. Remember the time I unmodded myself so I could gamble like a true degenerate?
Jen.
I enjoy my VIP, but I will give it up to provide some great commentary, Captain. How many ladies and gentlemen have been? Hey,
So far,
let's
none.
address that.
None.
We just mute music. So, nobody's in trouble, but on the same wavelength as talking to me about me not putting up cutouts or whatever, this is in the same vein. His ladies and gentlemen is a kind of focus word to make sure that, like, hey, things are moving forward now.
I don't even care about that.
Or a breaker word.
The way I look at it is, if you can do it better, please, by all means, you feel free to try.
So,
Feel free to try.
Don't be a dick.
just like Jameson said.
Absolutely. Like, if you think you can do it better, you're welcome
all
to give it a
good.
try.
Nobody's in trouble, but just remember, guys, this job that we do here, the stream out of character, like, there's a lot that goes into this, and if you think you can do it, like, go ahead and try it, and, like, it gets me to focus on what's happening. Good. Let's not nitpick, though, because that does
It
kind
gets
of...
a little irritating
does
sometimes,
put it-
especially when, like...
Aw, look at that.
Just gets a little irritating sometimes, especially when, like, you work 8.5, 9 hours a day and come home to do this stream that you really don't fucking have to, and people get nitpicky, or when you have, like, really bad mental health days like today and people act like assholes.
Well, he didn't mean to offend me.
Oh, no, I'm... It's a generalized statement.
Okay.
Generalized statement.
Who's our first interview tonight? Let's go see. Alright, we've got a couple of written messages. I feel you there. Who's getting banned? Hi,
Nobody's
Ricky.
getting banned.
Put the ban hammer down, Ricky. He's coming in swinging already. Let's see. Politics.
We should get a Pet the Blaze emote. No, I'm actually gonna have her fucking remove that Blaze emote, or like the emote of my actual fucking ugly face.
I like it.
No, I'm just gonna make a new Skedios Blaze emote.
Scales. Anyway, so we are here. He's not doing his normal Encore spiel, so we're here. It's Encore, our first interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, first segment of the evening. It's all written promos.
That's right.
It's all written for the first segment. That's all we're doing this first segment. We're gonna go slow into it. We're gonna get in there nice and slow, like, before we fucking ram ourselves in there. We're gonna do some written promos.
Wow, Blaze, you're his favorite, their favorite. Not gonna lie, I always saw it as his catchphrase, along with fuck. Alright. Well, our first written promo of this evening is by none other than Rena Del Maro. Give me just a moment. Let's get her hologram here. There she is. Oh, looking hologrammy. And I'll get her message. Rena says, I want to start by congratulating Miss Ashley Wolf for her impressive performance on Double Down. She effectively defeated 2 fierce competitors on her own, allowing Miss Esmira to rest and recover from her match earlier in the week, where she teamed up with Callie. But, that said, I stand 3-0 on this season as of this writing, and it seems that everyone expects me to go after Callie for her Knockouts title. But that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is challenge Ashley. I want the Royal Phoenix title back. I want to test my skills against the superior champion. Callie is someone I've done battle with before. I am bored of her. I've never done battle with Ashley before, a fact I intend to fully change. Alright, Rena.
Marcus telling me that if I treat him like that, he'll take me out to dinner.
Oh, he likes a good dinner.
Not with Marcus Wiley.
Oh, come on.
Not with
Correct
Marcus
me if I'm
Wiley.
wrong, please. BX Washington is Nez's character? No, he's no.
Hold up.
I did make him, but it's still Nez's character.
Iconic Shadows coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the Sinners. You were already one of those, but, you know, welcome to the Sinner Sub Club. Whatever. Woo! We've got another written message here to follow up Rena's. And that is from someone that was actually mentioned in that. It's not Ashley Wolf, though. It is Cassandra Isabella. We're going to see what the Knockouts champion has to say here tonight. Cassandra says, first of all, shout out to the boss for tagging with me. I know she's a very busy person, and for her to take time to be my tag partner was a joy and an honor. What I didn't like is how Adriana completely ignored Carson almost the whole match. I am ashamed to even call that a victory. Every match I want is to be fair, and that wasn't fair to Carson, nor was it fair to Essie, who had to witness such bad and petty sportsmanship. So next week, you and I are going to finish what we started, and I want you to bring your best. Push me to my limit and show me why I should be watching you. Yours truly, Cassandra Isabella. Okay. Cassandra has words for Adriana. The women's division with some fire tonight. Up to babies. Screaming babies. She should have tagged then. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you should have reached. She's kind of short. Maybe you should have reached. Top quality. How Macho calmed it down with their mad promos. Oh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all it's going to be for the first segment. Just a couple of Witten. My name is Wiki Woobio.
Wiki Blown.
I'm Wiki Woobio. Ladies and gentlemen, just a couple of written promos from our ladies here tonight. And that's all.
That's all.
That's all.
But that's not, I mean, it's not like that's
It's
all.
not that's all, but
that's like,
that's all for the first segment.
that's the end of the first segment. We're going to get...
Ladies and gentlemen, second matchup is on the
That's
way.
right. Let's get down to the ring. It's awkwardly quiet in here. I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it. Oh, God. Change the scene. Do the stuff. I'm going to do my best with this one. Making her way to the ring, Aoi Atkinson. Wiki Woobio, the Spanish point guard. Is this a metal cover of Toxic? Yes, it is.
That's awesome. So how am I pronouncing her name?
I think it's Aoi.
Is it Aoi or is it Aoi or...
Aoi? Extreme Quinn, it's up to him because it's his character.
That's true. How am I pronouncing this? Aoi? Aoi.
Aoi?
Aoi.
I looked it up a few days ago, but I forgot since then.
It's Aoi.
Aoi?
Aoi.
Aoi. Okay, so just Aoi. Aoi, okay. Aoi Atkinson. She got an owie.
Aoi. She just picked herself a whole bouquet of oopsie daisies.
Means blue. Okay. Yep, that's it. Owie. Knew I recognized that opening. Alright. Aoi Atkinson. And her opponent tonight. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Ben Cription. This is Nyasha Amani. We have been going for just over 2 years. This is our third season.
Purchase your tracks today.
Owie! Nyasha Amani. Your match, it starts right now.
Nyasha just fucking charging in. Jesus fucking Christ. Aoi here on the attack here. Aoi, the debut here tonight. What's her last name?
Atkinson.
Aoi Atkinson?
Atkinson.
Aoi Atkinson. Alright, well, Aoi, Nyasha has her locked up, front face lock. Aoi with the reversal here. Has her right back up to her feet. Ben Cription on the outside in support of his trainee, Nyasha Amani. Fucking Jesus Christ, flying with her a little bit. Nyasha looking a little different. Definitely changed her look up a little bit. Guess she working in tandem with Ben Cription here. Aoi rolling through, taking out the legs of Nyasha. Has her right back up to her feet, however. Looking for a headbutt by Nyasha with a jawbreaker. Good shot. Aoi sending her off the ropes. Handspring cutter! Holy shit, Nyasha! Nyasha has her up and planting her right flat back on the mat. Really digging the arena lately. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the new arena. We definitely need a little... If I can fucking speak, we definitely needed a little bit of a change.
Every season.
I saw today some of the possible plans for Dead Man's Hand.
How'd you see those? You were in the gym working all day. Did you sneak a peek at my emails again?
You really shouldn't put all that stuff on the public server.
I didn't. I put it in my email. Stay out of my email!
Jesse's the head of security. Yell at him.
Jesse!
Put it up in the fucking public goddamn server. What do you
No,
expect?
I didn't. I put it in my personal email.
Oh, you stop it right
So that's his
now.
trainer.
Also,
She's
maybe
not
you
married.
shouldn't log in to my goddamn fucking computer in my goddamn office and check your email.
You do it to mine all the time.
I do not.
Remain calm. So that's his trainer. She's not married. What?
I think Ryu is interested.
And who?
Or Draco, rather, is interested. Nyasia.
That's... No, Ben's Nyaja's trainer.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't believe she's married, but,
I don't necessarily think she's available either, but...
I don't know anything about that, but...
At least log out first.
I shouldn't have to!
I'm sorry. What I see when I open my email and you're logged in because you didn't log out is not my problem.
Ryu wants to know. Well, you'll have to talk to Ben Encryption about that.
You can stop that right now, Maximiliary
Clinton.
We don't need to delete anything. Okay. Please, for the love of God, do not compare me to Hillary Clinton, nor compare me to any political motherfucker.
Always be careful. Blaze is right. If you leave the very secret pay-per-view plan email open on the computer, you should not be surprised when someone sees the very secret pay-per-view. I did it. It was in my office. He's just trying to make up for snooping.
I am not.
You are too.
I am not.
I wasn't even in your office.
I am not.
Yeah, that's right.
How we roll. That almost looked like it was not going to connect. I'm shocked that it somehow managed to connect.
New title designs could be
Either
leaked.
way, cover.
No.
1, 2. That would be if there were new title designs.
Yep.
Yes, but why is it a big fucking deal that I fucking look at the goddamn fucking pay-per-view?
There's not.
What? There's no. I'm part of management here.
Yep.
Dropping a leg on the arm.
But I asked you earlier what you were doing today, and you said you were just working in the gym. And you didn't say anything about
1.
that when I was talking about it earlier.
I got lunch.
Is that where you went and saw my secret emails? In my office?
To catering? No.
Snooping doesn't sound like Blaze.
It's
Nope,
working
SC
around
has
there.
now been outed as the founder of UnicornDaily.com. I have no idea what the actual fuck that setup was, but the ramen was neat.
Asia.
Oh boy!
Off the top. Oh, holy shit! What the fuck?
Ben's thrilled about it.
I'm sure he is. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Whee! Can't confirm. Blaze was in catering. Draco.
He was in there and he was fucking pounding down pieces of cake.
What have you done to this man?
I don't know. I haven't done anything. But like he literally, like, you know how they lay out like pieces of cake and shit?
Yeah.
Like individual pieces
Yeah.
of cake, like the big square
Yes.
slices. He literally would finish a piece and just grab another.
I
And
saw him, like-
I watched him do that for like a half hour.
Yeah, and then like 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon, like I was like down there getting something, and he's like running in place with a piece of cake, like he's eating it and running in place.
Big bulldog from there.
I think you cured him a little too hard.
Like, why is he eating so much cake? This should not happen.
Easy way to not get hacked. Die and then encrypt all your stuff into forbidden and forgotten pictograms. That way, when someone tries to read it, it'll either be junk mail or a summoning spell for the Elder Gods. Oh, junk mail.
What?
Junk mail's fun.
No, it's not.
You never know what new and interesting things you can learn in junk mail.
Not a lot. It's how you fucking got our belts fucking destroyed.
And look at our new ones. They're glorious. Win for me.
God fucking damn it. Good shot. Ben Encryption staying a couple feet back. Definitely a smart move there. Clothesline there. Oh. Looking for the cover here from Nyasia. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Nyasia, a former Royal Phoenix champion in her own right.
she?
She is a former Royal Phoenix champion.
I can't
A
remember.
victory here tonight would be a very big statement from the debuting knockout here. Aoi Atkinson, I believe.
Easy way to not get hacked. Don't
For
run
a
a
cover.
multi-platform streaming service and then
1,
more or less be responsible
2,
for a leak.
3! Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. Naisha Amani victorious here tonight. Congratulations to her
Kick
as
her
well.
ass!
Welcome to the roster, Aoi Atkinson.
Oh. I hate when a kappa slips in the middle of your G's.
G Kappa G.
G kappa G.
When I die, I will simply send out a weirdly formatted chain email where you have to send it to 10 of your contacts or my ghost will mildly inconvenience you for the rest of your days. It's like I forgot to change something. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, Naisha with a big victory here tonight. Following in the footsteps of the Encryption. Victorious here tonight. Congratulations to her. Well,
Oh no, AZ will become a pestergeist.
not a pestergeist. Well, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our second segment of the evening. We've got a couple of live promos here tonight. As we get things set up and ready and raring to go.
What?
Nothing.
You're laughing at me.
A little bit.
Stop it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we pulled the desk up real fast,
Yep. Super fast.
I will move your salt exactly one cabinet over so that it takes you an extra bit of time and confusion to find it. Goddamn, you sick fuck.
Oh, who would do that?
You sick bastard. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I think it's time we get into our first interview of our second segment. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one, the only, Richie Rich.
Good.
Oh.
What? He was so excited we couldn't hear him.
He was so excited that his mic peaked and we were...
Oh no, sorry.
You're fine. Hello, welcome in.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Richie Rich here, and I am very excited today. How are y'all doing?
You know, we've had better days, we've had worse days. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Let's talk really quick. So you had the desire, the goal, quite so much recently to take on and take down Kwame Bullet.
Yes.
You unfortunately came up short against Ruga, his manager, but earlier this week, you guys stepped back between the ropes and you managed to pull it off. I can imagine that's a huge moment for you, a great feeling for you. Number one, I do want to talk about some comments that Kwame had made. Kwame kind of came out and he made some comments about everything to do with the 86 title picture and everything surrounding you guys and how he felt that it was all kind of unfair, that it was bullshit. What are your feelings on that? Do you have any feelings on that? Or how exactly does his statement reflect on you?
You know, thinking about it like this, he was a king. He was the man of the people. He was the one holding down the 86 division. And look what happened. He lost. He lost the title. Dropped down the rankings. And on top of that, he's blaming everyone around him. Everybody that supported him so much, he's blaming people around him for his failures. Now, as for me, I have every right to be mad. He had to acquire a manager because he felt like he couldn't do the shit on his own. When you look at me, I'm in there day in, day out. Even though I take losses day in, day out, I'm still in there by myself. So for that reasoning being that I had to face him again, even with his manager and AJ by my side, I had to get help. Because I knew in my head that if I don't acquire at least a little bit of help from someone I could trust, I could be in the same boat as him. So I did it early on. I did it quickly. Now, could that mean that I'm going back on my word saying that he had to acquire help, which is a bitch move? You could say that. But I mean, it's just obvious, isn't it? You lose your crown, you start blaming people around you, and you have to acquire some bitch move tactics just to get it back. So, with that in mind, the comments that he made, yeah, it stung a bit. It not only stung to me, but it stung to every other superstar in the 86 division. Did that light a fire under me? It did. Gave me something to prove. But when I defeated him, I bet you that showed him that I'm a force to be reckoned with.
Good. I can live with that. My question more so at this point in time is kind of now that you've buried this hatchet, so to speak, of needing to take down Kwame, what are you looking at? Who are you looking at and saying this is the next goal? This is the next person to step in the ring with, and shake things up with. Is there anyone specifically that you are looking at and saying this is it right here?
I'm not gonna go back to that old Richie that blatantly just was very arrogant or in the early goings of season or in the late goings of season 2. Like, y'all been there. I gave the idea is you want some, come get some, right? Well, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to bring it back a little bit, right? So, I'm calling it out. Open challenge. These hands are rated E for everyone. So, if anybody wants to step up, willing to take it.
Okay.
And there's not gonna be no hard love. I'm not gonna hate you for it because I know that you're gonna step up to the Black Diamond. So, as I said before, these hands are rated E for everyone. I'm here. I show up and fight. Bring it on.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Richie laying out a challenge for the entire locker room. Anybody wants it, feel free to come get it. Richie, if you've got anything else to get off your chest before we get you out of here, now's your chance to do so.
So, I want to point out something, because I was laughing in the back when I saw this. Blaze, Jesse, do y'all want to talk about the cupcake solution situation that happened a couple of days ago?
Nope. I mean, if you want, like...
Nope.
I mean...
I think it was glorious.
In all honesty, I laughed my ass off in the back. Not because that you have the hips for days, surprisingly, and both of you guys' legs are pretty much banged up, so you have hips for days. I'm not sure how that happened. But also, could that be a new tag team on the horizon?
I don't know. It's not
Therapy
like
time.
I don't know. It's not like we're a part of the same fucking group or anything.
Therapy time with the cupcakes.
There is
burn this whole fucking building down.
There is a wisdom in being able to not take yourself too seriously.
Agreed. They were great sports.
And if I can make somebody laugh at the end of the day with doing something stupid like that, then it's fucking worth it.
I mean, when we were in rehearsals, you should have seen these two. We
Now-
were all dying.
Now that said, I'm not wearing it again.
Jesse still doesn't understand the pancakes, but I just thought it was funny.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Richie, thank you for your time.
Of course. Y'all have a good one.
You
You
as
too.
well. Ladies and gentlemen, Richie Rich. Oh, God.
Okay.
Y'all really must have loved seeing my wiggle my hips and my dick in the fucking camera and...
It was something.
Jesus Christ. Jesse looked fucking...
Traumatized.
Yeah. He still is traumatized.
I tried to tell him.
I don't think he really wanted that. I really don't
After
think he
his
wanted that.
performance last year, I didn't think anything could really make Jesse uncomfortable, but
Not me, says Draco. You're fucking fine. Should have come out to that one song, and you both need a tan. Oh, Jesus. Fuck off. I don't need to tan. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Their thighs looked alright.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I was particularly impressed with Jesse's socks.
Oh, yeah. Jesse, why did you wear knee-high socks, my man?
I think he was trying to cover as much as possible.
I wasn't gonna take off my fucking socks. I had to put on the trunks and I had to put on the sweater.
Why do you wear knee-high socks to begin with? Are you waiting to do some fucking...
Shut the fuck up! Just don't worry about it.
Yo, what's good? Yo, hello, Lucha Vandross.
I was
Welcome
about
in.
to ask if he was about to do some fucking boudoir photography.
Hey, what him and Evie
You know what?
is
You
none of
guys
your
have fun on
business.
commentary. I'm just gonna...
Hey! You get your ass back here. I was sticking up for you.
He's gone.
He keeps them on from his other job. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our next
Jesse, come
guest
back.
this evening. He is your 86 champion. This is Marco Rodriguez.
What do I have in my dude?
Hello.
Marco.
Hello.
Hello.
How we doing?
Disappointed.
Oh. Why?
Okay, why would that be?
You know, my goal here is to put on great matches. And against Leo Foss, I wasn't able to do that. And, you know, it's annoying that my entire goal here is to put on, you know, great matches and show out for all of these fans that support us. And then it annoys me that I wasn't able to live up to a performance that I expected for someone like me to do.
So, why exactly was it not a good performance? Let me ask that question.
Well, you watched the match, right? I got murdered. You know, he read me. He read everything I was going to do. And it annoys me that, you know, I just wasn't up to the level where I was, where I beat Kwame for this title that don't like as much. But, you know, it's fine because, you know, I can bounce back from that. I can get better from that.
Let me pose this question. So it was a bad match, a bad performance because Leo had an answer to everything that you threw at him. Is it only a good match or a good performance if you win?
I don't think so. No. Part of it is I like matches that, you know, are back and forth. You never know what move's going to end it off. You never know what's going to happen next. Oh, when you keep trying to do everything that you try to do and it keeps getting reversed, you know, it annoys you a bit because, you know, you just weren't as good as you thought, or not thought, but, you know, you weren't as good as you sell yourself to be. So when that couldn't happen and everything I kept trying to throw at Leo, it didn't work out, you know, it sucked because, you know, I felt like I didn't give out the best performance that I could have because everything I did he had a counter to.
Right. So let me pose this question. Elephant in the room, yes, we have an 86 title match at Dead Man's Hand. Elephant in the room addressed. You have another match, 2 matches really, one against Ricky, one against Jesse. What are you doing in order to prepare for that to not happen in these matches? Because let's be completely frank here. if you can't beat Ricky and you can't beat Jesse, momentum isn't exactly in your favor. So what exactly are you doing to change in order to actually address the problem that you had against Leo?
Just gotta train harder. Gotta study up on, everyone in your group and figure out, what can I do to make my performance better than what it was against Leo. So, yeah, just training, looking up on tape, figuring out what works and what doesn't work. And then when I face off against them, it'll be a better result and a better match for everyone.
Okay. What are you doing to prepare for me?
Why would I tell you that? A magician never reveals the secrets. Why should I tell you my game plan to face off against you right now?
I'll tell you what
That's
I'm
something
doing
you have to wait for.
you, if you'd like, if that makes you feel any better.
I don't need your pity, but if you
not a
want to,
laughing
you
matter.
can.
Sorry.
I mean, if you want, you can.
I'm sitting back, and I'm watching you get your fucking ass kicked by my prospect. My prospect. He's the member of this group who is the most unproven. Nothing. Jesse's proven himself. Ricky's proven himself. I've fucking proven myself. What does Leo have? He has done nothing to prove himself, and he beat the fuck out of you. And you come in here and you talk about, well, I just gotta watch more film, I just gotta try a little harder. You gotta try a lot fucking harder, quite frankly. You got your ass kicked by the fucking random fucking prospect. He doesn't even have the right to wear the fucking patch. He's lucky that he gets to wear the bottom fucking colors. And you're just completely okay with that. Well, I wish it was a better match. The fuck? You don't You should wish that you beat the living shit out of him. You should have wished that you killed this motherfucker, slung him over your shoulder, and dropped him at my office door. You should have been worried about sending a message. Anything. Showing me that I have something to be worried about. Because right now, I'm sorry, I'm not that worried. And it's disappointing to me. You walk in here and you're disappointed that you didn't put on a better match. I'm disappointed that you didn't give me anything to fucking worry about. Because that's how I should be feeling right now. I should be sitting across from the table from the guy that I am going to have a match with at Dead Man's Hand, and I should be worried about how I am going to beat you. I should be concerned. But instead, I get to take the prospect back to the clubhouse, and we get to laugh about how he had an easy night against the 86 champion. So you need to change something. Something. Whether it be the amount of tape that you watch, whether it be the seriousness which you display in your matches. There's something that's got to change between now and fucking October 30th. Something's got to change. Because if I walk into Dead Man's Hand, and it's an easy night for me, and I walk out with the 86 title, I'm going to be happy. But I'm going to be disappointed. Because you're another one, and I've seen a lot of you, that you have all the potential in the world. But your attitude is too fucking relaxed. You're too happy to slowly move, to slowly climb through the ranks. You have to be aggressive. You have to want to climb the ranks. You can't just sit back and wait for the fucking door to hit you. I mean, you can ride the carousel 100 fucking times, but it'll never fucking pick you if you don't do any fucking thing to make it. So please, for the love of fucking God, this week, next week, fuck, anytime, please feel free to show me something, anything, that'll make me fucking worried, that'll make me concerned, that'll give me an ounce of fucking hope that you will kick the fuck out of me, please. Because I do not want to leave Dead Man's Hand disappointed. And I do not want to see another guy with all the fucking potential in the world get knocked off and sent back to the bottom of the fucking barrel because he didn't take it seriously enough. Capiche?
Oh, you're finished? Okay. All right. Let me explain you something. You say I'm not serious enough. I'm serious enough. I'm just not as serious as you think about this title. You see.
Wait. No.
Oh, what?
That's
What?
where you fucked up.
Oh, what?
You're not as serious about the title as I am.
Yeah, because listen, right? You want to be this champion because you want to elevate this title. You want to bring this title on the top of the high rollers and the high stakes. But frankly, I don't care about this title anymore. I promised you that I wanted to elevate this title, and I thought about it more and more, and I realized I don't want to do that because my goal is putting on great matches. It's not about elevating this stupid pink shit belt that everyone just always wants to care for, only because it's like the only thing they can care about. It's like this toxin that this title is, and everyone wants to go after it over and over and over again. And it makes me sick because I'm tired of everyone just wanting a title in this business. Because if these people didn't support it, we wouldn't have any titles. It would mean nothing without the fans. That's why I care.
Let me just address this real fast in the nicest way that I can. If you don't care about the title, then you can pass it across the table, and I'll take it. I'll happily rep it with pride. If you knew anything about me, period, the last thing in the world that I care about at all is constantly chasing titles. I spent the entirety of last season without holding a single one. And I went after one time. I don't care about the title. I don't care about running after the title like it's the fucking end-all be-all. But what I do care about is the respect that holding it puts into the prestige of that belt. When you tell me that you don't care about the piece of shit belt, then pass it across the table. Give it to somebody who will wear it with pride, in the sense that they know that they're the top, the best that this company has to offer. You care about putting on a show for fans? Great. Then why did you take the match for the belt in the first place? Why didn't you give it to somebody else?
I can answer that. You know, I love entertaining the fans, but there's a little part of me, little part of me that enjoys just a little bit seeing these people. You see, I don't care about this title, so when I earned it, I was like, oh, cool, I have a title now. But you know what's even more funny? A guy like Kwame, right? He cared about this title, and then right when he lost it, he started derailing. And you know, that was a bit funny to me, to see how this title just meant everything to him. And then right when a guy like me that doesn't even care about it just takes it from him and he starts falling apart. I enjoy that quite a bit. But you know what also? It's funny how I can get this title so easily, so quickly. 4 matches it took to get this title. That was my first singles win when I got that title. And yet, everyone that tries to strive for this title just seem to can't get it. So, you know, it enjoys me quite a bit when I can get a title so quickly, so easily. yet I couldn't care about it one bit. Imagine that a guy like me can get something that everyone dreams of, everyone tries getting, and everyone tries representing, and then they can't get it. And then there's me, who doesn't have a care in the world for it and just gets it just like that. Bit funny, don't you think?
You know what I think is funny? I think it's really funny that you came in here and showed your ass in front of our entire fucking fan base. I think it's really funny that you came in here on about how, well, what's important to me is putting on a great show, and this has turned into, I don't give a fuck about this belt, fuck everybody else. I think it's funny that I can get this so much, so easily, and there's no issue with any of that. I think it's fucking insane that you would actively believe that there's any real... There's no sense in that. But you've convinced yourself that it's just hilarious. What?
You know, as the, basically for all intents and purposes, the owner of this show and the decision maker of this show and the one who gives the opportunities and makes the title holders who they are, I can say you are a disgrace to any of the former 86 title holders. You couldn't hold a candle to any of the former 86 title. One of the greatest men that has ever been in this company, Scott Zero, was the greatest 86 title holder we've ever had. And he has done the most amazing things this company has ever seen. And you're out here calling it a piece of trash title. You don't even deserve to have that belt.
Okay, then dead man's hand when I face Blaze. Better take it.
What's to say that you get there? I mean, you realize you're seated next to Jesse. I say the word and he rips your fucking face off.
You realize you're talking to the person who calls the shots, right? You're interviewing with Blaze, but I make the decisions around here. You have all but thrown that title down in a fucking pile of shit, stomped on it, and lit it on fire. Why should I even let you take my belt? My belt. That I put pride in. That I let represent this company. Why should I even let you take that belt to Dead Man's Hand?
Why don't it would be nice to have a fun show where Blaze would rip my head off at Dead Man's Hand, right? That would be entertaining. Seeing
Could do that without
Blaze
the belt.
trying to kill me.
Could do that without the belt.
I could do that in the parking lot without any cameras around.
I mean,
you've already said
you can if you want.
multiple times that you don't care about this
You've
belt.
already said at this point that you don't give a shit about the belt. So why should the fans give a shit about the match if you don't even give a fuck about the belt?
That's the thing I'm trying to change. I think it should be more worried about the great match than the title. That's my ideology, and if you don't agree with that...
If you feel that the way to put on a great match is to completely trash one of the symbolic pieces that makes you one of the best that this program has to offer, then I'm sorry, but you're very mistaken. Jesse and I had an excellent match at Curtain Call, and the belt had nothing to do with it.
Nope.
Nothing. Jameson and Scott, excellent match. and the belt was an afterthought. To sit here and to act like the belt is trash, it's a piece of shit. I mean, you can set it on the table and leave it on your way out, if that's really how you feel about it. Because I'm sorry, but fuck, you don't even need to give it to me. I'll hand it off to somebody else who has more pride in it, who knows what it means to be an 86 champion, to be one of the best that this company has to offer. I don't need the belt. I don't. But quite frankly, if your goal was to prove that, well, we can have great matches, you can do that without trashing the belt. And it's really unfortunate, because I asked you to take things more seriously, and you've really shown me that it's not a matter of you need to take the match more seriously. It's a matter of you don't take any of this seriously. And that's what's upsetting.
Yeah, I had high hopes for you. I was proud of you.
Why do you think the only thing I don't care about is the title? I care about putting on a good match. That's all I care about.
That's great. And I can respect that. I can respect that, but there's no reason, while holding one of the few prizes we have around here, that says you're better than anybody else at this given moment, and calling it a piece of shit.
All I'm saying is, your goal is to entertain all of these people. That's your only goal. But after that stunt that you just pulled, you've turned every single one of them against you. Every single one. And it's a shame you really don't even realize it. I don't know. I don't know. Sweetie, do you have any more questions for him? I have nothing else to say to him.
You have to give me a second.
I don't know.
Well, I got a text message here that if you happen to retain that belt, if I allow you to keep it, you got somebody much more scary coming for your fucking neck. But at this point in time, I don't even know if I'm going to let you keep it.
How about sit on it, think on it, and we can make a decision later. Right. You can make a decision later. Fair enough?
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 86 champion, Marco Rodriguez. Marco, thank you for your time.
Yep. See you at that man's hand, buddy.
If
Maybe.
he makes it.
Maybe.
If he makes it.
What the fuck?
You know, there's something to be said about somebody who shows up to a wrestling company who has no understanding, no respect for the ultimate prize of the company. So, do me a favor, if it really means that little to you, run back to Daddy's strip mall and fuck off there. Do your magic tricks there and fuck off. Fair? I'm gonna move on to our next guest.
You know, that really upsets me, because that's mine. Like, you represent me. Whether we're at odds or not, you know, even Scott Zero knew how to represent me and the company. He would have never disrespected that fucking title like that. I cannot believe that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and introduce our next guest this evening.
Just a second. If all goes well, I should have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our next guest. He is for all intents and purposes, the #1 contender for your High Roller Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, please...
Let me just double check here, make sure.
Okay, we're double checking.
Yep, I need to change that.
We're double checking. We're making sure everything's good.
Okay.
All right.
Now we're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Drake Xavier. Drake, how we doing?
You know, I was in a good mood. I was doing fine. I'd kind of calmed down from earlier today, but that last fucking promo. Look here. If I was not busy dealing with Jensen right now, I swear to God, Scott, I'd fucking throttle you and your 86 championship.
You mean Marco?
Scott hasn't lost it. That was Scott, right?
No, it was Marco.
Oh, Scott, I'm getting confused.
Scott's definitely lost it. I'm so sick of that meme. He's definitely lost the fucking belt.
I don't know. He still says he never did.
Look, I need to lighten the mood in here a little bit because I could tell, like, treading through this water, I guess walking in here for all intents and purposes was very thick, and look, I want everything to be light and happy and hearty. But it can't be that way, can it? It can't ever be good and happy, can it? Last week, Jensen said some pretty harsh things after I got on here, and to be fair, I did say some harsh things to him. But at least mine were true. You see, Jensen has it in his head that what I do is unoriginal, is a mimic of what he's done in the past, like last year, battling the former champions till you get to the actual champion. Jensen, I'm doing that to prove a point, not to mimic you. If you want to talk about something like mimic, let's talk about, how about your Riddler fascination? That first gimmick that you were going to do, that I warned you against. How about we talk about, let's talk about your, what happened to your Irish accent? I really am curious, because I haven't seen it anywhere. Or, you know what, let's talk about, you know, I guess to you, OJ was original, but, like, in some universe out there, I have to believe that that was just a carbon copy of something else. But you know what? At least your storylines are original. At least your storylines are something that you can say are yours. Like the fact that you spent a good portion of your last year having a rivalry with Scott Zero, and then at the end of it deciding, hey, I want to save this man and bring him back. Oh, wait, that gimmick is already done. You want to talk about originality, and you know what? I could go for the easy point of Dynasty, but that's so long ago. Let's talk about present day. Let's talk about what I've done in SCW so far. I walked in here and worked with a man named OJ, who I was friends with in the past, and believed that he was entertaining and talented, and, well, at the end of the day, I decided to hurt him for the better. Because, you see, if I had not done that to you, you wouldn't have come back. You wouldn't have become the Jensen that I know and love. And you wouldn't have given a concussion to Scott Zero. Scott Zero wouldn't have had to leave SCW and then come back and tear you a fucking new one. That whole rivalry happened because of that one savior salute. And that's what I do. I play chess while you play fucking checkers. I set up the board a long time before you even look at it. Why don't we talk about my other big distinct rivalry? A story about a young girl who was going through her own mental troubles and issues. And a story about a boy who had no one, who was alone. And then a man who ruined that person's dream. I believe that what me and Adam had, the magic that me and Adam had during that time, was something that no one else could repeat. And yes, I mean, it was violent, it was harsh, and it was critical. And at the end of the day, you saw how Adam handled me, throwing me off a Hell in a Cell, breaking a mask into my face. It was very, very brutal, but I understood why, for how harsh I was to him. But that was original. You're not original, Jensen. You're never original. You are merely a carbon copy of someone else every time you step down to that ring. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to address this. I'm sorry I had to show you how fake you really are. I'm transparent with myself. I know who I am. I know that I'm not a good person most of the time. Find myself to be what you think, a villain. That doesn't change the fact that I don't lie. I tell the truth about you. I tell the truth about almost everyone. Another thing you went on to address was my vacations, my retirements, me walking away. I'm going to go down the list of times that I've walked away from the business. How about when Blaze broke my arm? How about when I had to go for my first eye surgery? And then I believe after that, Dallas went on vacation, and then I decided after that I want to try my hand somewhere else. Not that I was retiring, but I wanted to try other places. SCW was one of those companies on my list. And then I became a social outcast, castaway, a pariah to the entire community. And then I came here and I worked almost a full schedule, barring my second eye exam and the break I had to take after getting fucking chunks of mask in my face and almost breaking my back. I've been here. And every time I'm here, I come on this mic, I do my promos, and I make sure that everyone knows what's going on. Jensen, you complain when you get on here. You whine more than I do about the responsibilities, the jobs, the leadership that you have to do by holding that title. And you know what? I will gladly relieve you of those duties because, truthfully, I enjoy that spotlight. I enjoy being in the public eye. And I enjoy all the questions, publicity. And look, if I have to hurt you to get it, I will. Because at this point, I have nothing holding me back but myself. And trust me, I don't feel like holding back anymore. Go fuck yourself, Jensen. Get ready for next week.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Drake. A huge message from Drake here to your high roller heavyweight champion. Fuck, I don't know where to go with that. You alright over there?
Stupendous. We better get on to the next match before I lose my mind. Jesse.
Oh.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing, just making sure you're still here.
He's just been zoning out.
I got him. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hazley. This is Adam Tomlinson.
Shit, this is the first time we've seen him in a couple weeks, I think. Was it a week? I thought it was, it seemed like a couple, but...
I don't fucking know. I blinded my rage.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got some new ink.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize it.
Look at it.
I'm looking. Yeah, it's really fun when you give opportunities to people and they shit in your face for it.
Uh-huh. See how many more opportunities he gets. Or maybe I'll just let somebody maim him. Alright then.
Alright, woo! We love when the game crashes! They couldn't handle Adam's return.
Couldn't. Too much. Even the Xbox is pissed. Adam is too strong. Yes. Let's turn some music on for a minute. While I get ready to blow my mind. Way to go, Adam. This is why we can't have nice things. Hopefully everything's okay.
Hopefully everything is fine.
It's dark in here. Someone turn on the lights. Hang on, Adam. Joe and
really
Charles
about time
tripped
that-
over the lighting.
It's really about time that we get one of those backup generators.
Well, we have one. I think, pretty sure Joe tripped over one breaker and
I
Charles
thought-
tripped over the other.
I thought Moonhausen pawned it.
He did. I bought another one. I can't see shit, man! Uh-oh. Something weird's breathily talking in the darkness.
Well, stop it.
Heading to work. Okay, JB, have a good night. Look for the flashy pin, Adam. this match by candlelight. Marcus, if you're scared, you can hold my hand at him. Oh, that's nice, Marcus. Everyone, check out this new pin I bought. Flash. What's more scary than being alone in the dark? I can't lie. Aliens. Serial killers. Tornadoes. Are you afraid of being alone in the dark or more afraid of not being alone in the dark? Urgh. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, I have a wife. I'll just hold her hand instead. I'm sure she would love to do that. Hazley, hop your ass up there and hold his hand. Just don't trip and, like, fall and die from the ring. That would be scary. Sad. Alright, let's try this again. Get Adam down to the ring.
Back to it, shall we?
Making his way to the ring.
That fucking man, I have to go fucking therapy with this idiot.
Yep. Adam's opponent tonight, Jason Morte
Don't look
Jr.
down. On the way to the squared circle, El Guapo Loco, Jason Muerte Jr.
Is it hot in here? Or is it just me? My face. My fingers get cold.
You wear your shoes at the desk.
I wear boots at the desk. I wear boots everywhere.
Put your socks on. I bought you those big fluffy wool
I
socks
don't
that old
need
people like.
fluffy wool socks.
Well, if you put them on, your feet wouldn't be cold.
Draco's saying it's a long walk from the locker room to the therapy. It's like 100 feet.
Blaze be like, I can announce, wrestle, and commentate. I'm going to it. You can. It's true though.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Stop.
No.
Yes.
No, it's my job as your wife.
Jesse, why don't you call this one, bucko?
Huh? Who? Oh,
You.
okay. Alright, well, J&J immediately Adam. Adam dodging the kick to the back.
Take the compliment, Blaze.
Adam with a forearm. Sending J&J into the corner. Running him with a spear. J&J looking for another big boot, but Adam dodging it. Fireman scary. Holy shit, super kick taking down Adam. Fireman scary again. Spinning out and planting him in the middle of the ring. Leg drop. Knee drop. Cover. One. Kick out. Adam, abdominal claw, locked in. Squeezing the tum-tum with a cover. 1, kick out. Kick to the lower back. Big back body drop from J&J. 1 from Adam. Planting J&J in the middle of the ring with that Spinebuster Steel song, I believe that is. I might be wrong. I don't fucking know. I was right. Adam rolling over J&J with the cover. All 1. Kick out. Adam. Up on the fireman's carry. Spinning out and planting him. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. Camel clutch.
Ow!
They're
He
powering
mounted
out
that
of it.
man like a camel. I mean, what?
He did. Now, a bit of an STF camel clutch locked in. Again, J&J able to break the grasp. Clothesline into the corner. And fighting back to his feet. Up on the shoulders and planting him back down. J&J looking to put this one away. Spins him around. Kill switch. Rolling him over. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Adam. Stomp for the arm. And now it's J&J with the camel clutch and immediately let go. I believe his foot was underneath the rope. Arm breaker. J&J fighting off the forearm. Holy shit, running in with the neck breaker. Adam's flipping the leg. J&J with the arm drag.
Adam just started doing submissions he's never done before in his life. I think I put this as a singles match. I hope I didn't accidentally put it as a subs match. If I did, well, whoops.
They've gone for covers, so.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's not a thing match.
Ricky's saying, tell Milo I need a partner so we can be
shit.
the second ever man-animal tag champs, lol.
Got it.
Manimal tag champs. I hate that I said that. Anyways, J&J, neck snap. With the cover. A 1, a 2, kick out. Adam with an elbow. Directly to the forehead. J&J several punches. Also to the forehead. Code breaker! I mean face breaker.
Thingy.
Yep, that.
Not if Cassidy and I beat you to it. Oh, boy.
1, 2, a 3!
Oh, shit! Alright. I'll be back.
We have several UK fans. Radic, Nez, Taba, Leo. Thank you. Man, how could I forget Leo? Sorry, Leo. If I'm forgetting anybody else, I'm sorry. I have terrible memory. Congratulations, Jason Morte, a junior, picking up the victory here tonight. GG to both men.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Oh boy.
Alright, you about ready over there?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to camera 6. Oh, Jesse's not there. Forget that.
Nice. I brought a cutout this time.
Oh.
Draco, hello. Hello, take your earbuds out. Hello!
Draco, can't you hear us?
Draco! Take your fucking earbuds out.
He's smashing some cake.
Sorry.
Oh, there he is. He's
Jesus
sleeping.
Christ, take the fucking...
He was sleeping.
Why did you
Broke
bring
his
fucking...
cozy.
Why did you bring cake in here?
Well, it's free, ain't it?
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean you gotta bring it in here.
Pretty solid reason, though. I mean, to be honest, it's free, ain't it?
What do you want to talk about this week, Draco? What do you want to talk about?
I'm cured, I guess. There's nothing really to talk about, I guess.
There's nothing at all to talk about? Maybe it's...
I mean...
Maybe we could talk about the fact that you've eaten fucking 60 pieces of cake today!
I think you're rounding down.
That's fair. I mean, I did eat 60 pieces yesterday, too, but...
Jesus.
Why are you... Okay, why are you eating so much cake? Let's start there.
I guess because I missed it? I mean, I've been 3 months without eating it, so...
I mean, I haven't had a cake in like...
I haven't had a cake since my birthday, but that's because you don't eat cake that often.
Who just has cake
Why do you...
all the time?
Jesus fucking Christ. Bud, I'm about to make you get off the couch, and I'm gonna lay on the fucking couch, okay?
Oh boy.
Actually, you know what? Move.
But it's comfortable.
Move. Get up. Now. Get up.
But it's my interview, not yours.
Get up now. Move. I'm laying down. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, shit, I fell over. Alright. God damn it. Alright, fuck. Now you're gonna be my therapist today. Okay? I had a tough fucking day. And you're gonna make me feel better. Okay? So you ask me questions.
Oh, Jesus.
How does that
Christ.
make you feel?
Yeah, Blaze, how's it make you feel that Draco's asking you questions?
It makes me feel like he ought to start asking some better questions real fucking quick.
Okay, we heard what Marco had to say. We want to comment on that?
I think he's a dunder cunt.
We
Next
had our match
question.
on Thursday.
We did. Did you like my cupcakes?
It was a little
Did you
worse
like
than...
them?
I mean, yes, I guess.
What about Jesse's?
I could have seen a little less.
I mean,
Did it or did it not look like he had a sock stuffed down his pants or trunks?
It did. I was really surprised, yeah, but I was confused about Jesse's attire more than anything during that match.
Blaze, you're not asking the questions. Please, we need Flappy Head Blaze. I don't know how to do that live, so just imagine. Use your imagination.
I'm feeling very angry right now. Like
Would you
there
like a
is an
piece of cake?
anger. Yes, give me the fucking cake. Give me the
Okay, here you go.
Give me the fucking cake.
Wow.
You're supposed to eat one piece, not the whole thing, sir.
I've only ever seen him eat protein.
Is there candy hidden around here? Of course there's fucking candy hidden around here. Where the fuck do I think I am? Where?
There's not
There
candy
should
on
be
the
some,
therapy
Under the
set.
fucking couch! Under the fucking couch! I'm sure there's gonna be some fucking candy under the couch. There's gotta be some fucking
There should be some Twinkies.
There's gotta be some fucking candy under the fucking...
There should be some Twinkies under the cushions.
Twinkies under the cushions.
Of course there's fucking candy in here! Where did you...
Why are you screaming at me? Don't rip your bag now. Okay, I think that's enough, Blaze. Blaze about to start the half-ton heavyweight
Is he
division.
gonna be alright?
Yeah, I'm fine!
Dear,
I'm sick of this shit! You're over here eating cake like a dying diabetic! And you say you're cured?
well, he was scared of cake. Now he's not. Seems like he's cured.
I got you
Oh, shout
running around here eating cake!
out to Hawkman for bringing me those cakes, by the way. That was really nice of him.
I got the jugheads running around enabling your fucking habit! I got Twinklefuck devaluing the fucking belt!
Well, that's more of a me problem than a you problem.
I got Drake and fucking Jameson at each other's goddamn throats!
Again, that's more of a me problem than a you problem.
And how does this have to do with me exactly?
How Blaze is even doing it so good with staying in character, this is stupid. Blaze is just really good at this.
Why is it a you problem, Draco? Why is it a you problem?
You wanted therapy time.
Well,
You know what? Get back on the couch! Get back on the couch! And I will show you where it is a you problem!
Do you know how difficult this is for me?
Do you know how difficult it is for me to stand up? My knees feel like my knees feel like fucking Honey Nut Cheerios!
Well,
can we
you
have
fucking-
a tag match or something?
Draco, why are you trying to spoon me?
he's not.
What? No, I would never.
Draco's down here. What are you talking about?
Oh. Well, I'm getting old. My eyes don't fucking work either. Now why are you trying to be the small spoon?
Well,
Why are you attempting to try to be the small spoon
You told
here?
him to get on the
I
couch.
have a what? I was gonna get up! That doesn't mean he has to lay here and try to fucking molest me! Jesus Christ, fuck!
I've seen
What is
enough
with
ass
that
for one
creepy laugh?
week.
Ha 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 ha. I've seen enough ass for 1 week. Yeah, is that why you're trying to lay in front of me?
Oh boy. Alright, let's keep this moving.
Let me tell you why it is a you problem. Because when I get mad, I don't do good at my job. Okay? Does that make sense to you?
Okay.
And it is my job to help you. And I can't help you when I'm mad and when you're eating all the fucking cake inside this joint!
Yeah, I could really go for a piece of cake. Oh, wait. There's none left!
Oh, I see your point.
Now put down the fork, fatty!
Rude!
I feel like I'm being personally attacked.
Wait, he does look a little more voluptuous in the midsection there.
I told you, man, it's a long walk from the locker room to the therapy room.
Dude, it's like, it's literally around the corner. What are you talking about? What?
Now here is what I'm gonna tell you to do. Okay? This week, you're gonna stop eating all that cake. And if you don't, when you come back here next week, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Are you gonna put him through some calisthenics? I think you should do that tonight, actually.
Up off the couch. Up.
Oh.
Up.
Oh.
Up.
Okay. Well, it's.
Up.
Do I really have to do this now?
Alright. Squat thrusts. and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Jesus Christ, you've got a higher vertical than I do. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Okay, I guess we're not doing squat thrusts. We're just jumping. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1
Good
and
thing
2.
I don't have a match later
1
tonight.
and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Feel the burn, you fat bitch! 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Now leave!
Okay, bye.
Let's get down to the ring for a fucking... What? Third match? Fourth match? Stop killing in my hair!
Hey, I'm back.
Wow, it's a weird timing.
Why?
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by his prospect. This is Ricky Brown. Slow exit though. You like that? Good thing I don't have a match tonight, please. Hey, I'm trying to take this out. You don't even know who you're against! You never know until you find out who's your match. There. Why Leo looking like he's about to do my taxi? I believe that's his Jax Teller inspired look. Making his way to the ring, he is your high roller heavyweight champion! This is Jameson Jensen! Note to self, don't ask Blaze to be your personal trainer. Check.
I do fine work.
He whipped me right into shape. And then we had a baby. Boys, what is that? Are you trying to be the Joker?
All work and no play makes Blaze a dull boy.
Does he yell at you constantly? Sometimes. That's pretty much just his speaking voice.
I just want to know how I got this stroke.
Want to know how I got this little bundle of joy?
Note to self, get Rico a personal trainer. Blaze, maybe? Fake for heaven's sake. Draco's next t-shirt. And JD would be saying insane if they sing against you.
Listen with headphones at your own discretion.
Your own person.
Oh, yes. That too.
Disgusting. You all right there, Blaze? Yeah, you are. That purple sweater really doesn't do you any favors, though. sweater. You always want to be honest. I'm the fashionista in the family. You had your way about it. You wore basketball shorts, ripped t-shirts, and jeans the rest of your life.
True. I would. If you had your way about it, I'd wear fucking rainbow everything.
Not true. Actually.
Jesus Christ.
Note
this
to
one's
self,
great.
decake everything around
Ricky.
Draco.
Working on
JJ
it.
used
Jesus
me as a
Christ,
stepping
take him
stone
right
to get
down.
that title. Uh-oh.
What?
Ricky says JJ used Ricky as a stepping stone to get that title.
Ow. 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 Neckbreaker from the big dog. Biggest doggus. 1. Not to be confused with biggest dickus, which he also does have. Boot to the back. Jameson charging a big sling blade. We're just gonna gloss right over that one, huh? Spiking his face into the mat.
Dickus. Is that what you said?
I said biggest doggus, not to be confused with biggest dickus.
At least I heard some of it.
Which he also does have. Anyway, boot to the face from
Well, you'd
Jameson.
know. You did spend quality time with him naked in your hot tub at the house. And
Okay, we were not naked in the hot tub. He was naked in the hot tub. I was sitting a couple feet away, semi-uncomfortable.
Why? Because you can see blood.
Ricky and I have been in the showers before, okay? It's not like I haven't seen other men in that various states of undress. We share a locker room. However, I did not need to see a boiling hot dog, okay?
Ew, if it's, they're not. I almost had a SpaghettiOs, baby.
Take it now.
What the fuck am I listening to? How did we get here?
He was just chilling too, spread eagle. Looked like a big dark tube sock floating up to the top of a fucking... Now when I tell you that man is gifted. He's gifted. Cover.
The daily descent into madness, of course. We're coming up on the end of the show. You know things are going downhill from here. This man Blaze said Ricky is packing for absolutely no reason. There was no truth.
To say that his wife is a lucky woman.
Are you jealous?
Dude, yeah, kinda. Kinda. Maybe a little. Maybe a little.
They were talking about my butt the other week. I'm not surprised.
Cover. 1.
Oh, boy.
2. Kick out at 2 from Ricky. I mean, for real, it looks like a Major League Baseball bat spray painted dark brown.
Will you stop? Oh, I hate it here.
It almost looks like what I would expect a
Stop.
submarine torpedo to look like.
Stop! Whoa, I was not naked. Y'all talking like I was doing the helicopter or something.
You were. You didn't need to. The Jets did that just fine. Ricky looking for the Lone Star Stunner. Boot.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck. Boot to the midsection for Ricky. Jameson returned fire.
None of this is prompted.
All I'm saying... No, it was prompted because she said that we were naked in a hot tub.
If
Boots to the face.
If Ricky gyrates fast enough, he can take off. Blaze is just fucking saying it.
It's true.
Once you go
Cover.
brown,
1.
you don't need a wheelchair.
All I'm saying is his wife does walk with a slight limp. Now I know why.
The trike makes sense now.
Well, yeah, he needs Blaze to... If he didn't have an extra wheel, he'd tip over, for fuck's sake. Boot to
Why?
the face!
Why?
Silencer for Jameson. Cover. Leo up on
It's a weird night, Peter.
Oh, fuck.
I can't breathe.
Ricky
You
with
and
a
me
front
both.
face lock. High kick.
She
from-
said you were naked in the hot tub because you said he had a biggest dickest.
Well.
Once you go brown, you're gonna need a
Well.
new hip. You started this this
Well,
conversation completely on your own.
You guys want to know more about the private lives of the competitors? Don't complain when I tell you about them! Would you also like to know that Jameson has a tattoo of Sonic on his ass cheek? Because now you do!
Okay. I'm pretty sure...
Ricky, setting up! Big vertebreaker!
I'm pretty sure our son would have preferred to have let that one go unknown to the world.
Cover!
Someone please get this.
1, 2! Kick out at 2!
Ricky's indie name was Impregnator. Yes, it was all in caps because it was often used as a ladder in matches.
Lone Star Stunner out of nowhere! Cover from Ricky!
Jameson's big man.
1,
He said
2! Ricky Brown! Picking up a victory over the High Roller Heavyweight Champion! I'm surprised he didn't have to club him over the head, but it fucking worked!
All you had to do was talk about this man's schlong all match, and it gave him the ambition to win. Look at that. Or not the ambition, but the push. Go win.
Well, goddamn! What? You all wanted to learn more about the wrestlers.
We wanted to
behind
know,
the
like,
scenes.
their favorite drinks, not about their third leg. And Jameson's big mad at you.
What?
You said you wouldn't tell!
Well,
Ricky's massive win is marred by the fact that Blaze went on and on about the size of his cock. That is hilarious. I like that he just threw that word out like no problem. Easy of all people.
I have to do something to make myself laugh to keep from the fucking overwhelming feeling of anger.
If Sonic is on one ass cheek, is the gold ring, JJ? Nope, not finished that.
Ricky Brown with a big victory, much needed, and securing a massive win over your High Roller Heavyweight Champion. Massive, yes.
Wow.
Now the age-old question has been answered. It has been rendered. Congratulations to him. Ricky's gonna be real mad when he gets back here and finds out everything I was talking about.
Yep, that's on you. I'm staying out of that one.
That's
well, bye, retire. Ricky hit me with the blackjack.
That's fine. He'll be mad at first, but he'll laugh later.
Probably.
It's just the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got our final interview here tonight on deck. I'm gonna go take a walk, grab a drink, eat dinner, slam my head against the wall. I don't know if I'll be back because I've been scarred.
You better be back. You're not going to miss this main event with a triple threat tag match between Generation Forever, the McGeeters, and Empire.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Anyway, yes, we have one more
Oh, God.
interview here this evening. Let me make sure I get everything right this time because I don't want to offend.
Oh, Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me introduce our final guest.
Oh
of
no,
the
it's
evening.
way too. Never mind. Everything's gonna just be marred by that now. Fixed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Come on, boys are in a tag title match. Gotta see that. Yeah,
Ladies and
right.
gentlemen, please help me introduce our final guest this evening. This is Matthew Blackburn.
Yes.
Matt Black.
Matthew Blackburn.
You can pick one, I don't mind.
Okay.
Wait. He's got the same voice.
Yes.
What
Holy
were you
sh-
expecting?
I thought this was all a prank!
I tried to tell you it wasn't a fucking prank. You don't listen to me about anything.
I don't know why you think there's anything... Oh, hold on.
Would it make you more comfortable if I talked like this?
No, it wouldn't.
No.
In fact, I am much more uncomfortable now.
Very
No,
uncomfortable. I
much,
like that.
much
Please,
more
please don't.
uncomfortable.
Good, because I don't talk like that.
I fucking hope to God not.
So-
Why? Would that make you uncomfortable? You've been sitting out here for the past 2 hours now with somebody who apparently started up a motorcycle club for ulterior motives.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying there aren't a lot of things around here that make me
Okay.
uncomfortable. I'm just saying that fucking voice you just
Okay.
used was fucking terrible.
Let me be completely frank with you.
Can you just be well, maybe frank.
Okay, let me be completely blunt with you, since we're gonna address this right here and right now. Ricky didn't even have to come into the hot tub for me to know about the size of that man's member. Okay.
What the fuck?
Since we're still on about this.
Okay, let's move on. Anyway.
All I'm saying is, Blaze, you start up a motorcycle club, you put on that black leather, and ever since you've been a little bit come see, come saw about things. You literally spent about half an hour the other week talking about my asshole, so...
Oh no, I'm a beard!
No, you're
Does
not.
that every week, though.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay. What the fuck happened here?
I don't know. I was watching that match, and I was listening to you people, just out back in the green room there, and all I could hear was...
I mean about the human thing!
Oh, right. Sorry. Okay, so obviously it's not a prank. I'm quite literally a human horror film now. Emphasis on the human part. Can't say I'm too happy about that, but
How did that happen?
well, I don't have any proof, but there's about 3 people on this planet who are powerful enough to overturn that curse on me. One of them is Madame Toussaint, as you know, and I know that she wasn't involved. The third one, I'll leave that for another time, and probably best not talking about that one on the air. And there just leaves number 3. Certain earthworm.
Hey, Marcus?
I said earthworm, did I not? Yes, Marcus Wiley, the bastard son of Dick Dastardly and Dr. Facilier.
So you're under the impression Marcus Wiley somehow did this to you?
Well, he hasn't denied it. He hasn't confirmed it either, but
I mean, that's...
he has his little way of confirming things without saying yes, usually involving twirling his mustache.
Babe?
Basically, if anybody else had done this, I'm quite sure they would have at least come at me with a reason or some sort of you get what you deserve speech. But no, nobody else really has that ability, nor the smugness, to be frank.
So, what are you gonna do from here? Because, I mean, kinda makes things a little difficult, if you catch my drift.
I'm quite aware of that, Blaze. Something you pointed out quite a while back is that being a circus of freaks when I'm just a human, it does put me at the top of the menu, doesn't it?
I would be a little concerned.
Hmm.
I feel like, though, surely you have to have earned at least some respect from them, as well as the fact, I mean, good lord, you're what, 7'4"? And massive. I mean, that has to be enough to grant you some kind of...
Well, I'll be
inkling.
honest, I've already had one challenge to authority. And yes, I did have to remind him that I am 7 feet 4 inches. And I was 260 pounds. I think I've put on some weight since then. I don't know. How much do organs weigh?
Quite a lot. I mean,
Which one?
Jesse.
What?
Jesse, I'm glad you're looking away from me because you can't see what I'm doing under the table to you.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, hang on. To me?
That was Jesse, wasn't it?
Yes.
I think he's just trying to get your attention, friend.
I'm not looking down.
Might be in the best interest. I mean, organs weigh quite a lot, so yeah, I mean, you're... I would imagine you're probably much heavier than you once were.
So yes.
Let me ask this. You are convinced that it was Marcus Wiley who has done this.
Marcus is out there screaming slander, and saying that you're putting his good name through the mud. He's just a normal man. But I mean, we know Marcus. I mean, you could tell
his
him
name belongs in the mud.
What fair, I guess. I mean, you could say straight facts about Marcus, and he would deny them.
Yeah, he would say it's a lie. I mean, are there any irons in the fire as to how you're planning to reverse this, or are you just gonna stay this way? Because I mean, I never really pegged you as the living and breathing type.
I did it before for some 30-odd years, remember?
I mean, that's true. It's not like he was born a revenant.
No.
He was made one, so...
Alright, I'll tell you the truth. I have been trying to replicate the curse with some mixed results. I'd just like to say that we might have a combination so far of either zombies or ghosts, or both at the same time, running around the place. If you happen to see any, you know what? I hold no responsibility for any of this, and it was probably all Chandra's fault.
Cool, Walking Dead, let's go!
But in all seriousness, the thing that I have learned is that in order to do it again, the first step is I have to die.
You have to die?
Die.
Well, I mean, I think he's explained to us
Okay.
once before he had a very, very gory death.
So are you trying to get us, like, somebody to kill you?
I would rather not.
Yeah.
Okay, for everybody who needs to hear the backstory of such the tragic tale of one Matthew Blackburn, I used to wrestle back in the UK, and while I'm no Leo Faust, I did do the occasional death match. And I was no duke at it. In fact, it cost me my life. I'm not entirely sure what happened. My memories go fuzzy whenever I try to think back to that moment. But I remember that I climbed up a scaffold about 75 feet above the floor. And I don't recall if I fell, or I was pushed, or shoved, chokeslammed, whatever. But I hit most of the scenery. And glass and splinters, and bits of table, metal slicing me on the way down. I know that I lost both of my eyes, and everything went... It wasn't black. Black would be something. This was nothing. It's like when your arm goes numb. It's not the same as feeling pain. It's just nothingness. And then I woke up a little while later. And I looked down, and the first thing that I saw was my rib cage had been cut from my torso. I could see some of my organs, but I couldn't tell you which ones were which. My chest was cut all the way down to my belly button, and I screamed. uh, it actually seems a little bit funny now. But, the doctors rushed into the morgue, and they put me into a medically induced coma. And I went under, I remember falling asleep. And then I woke back up again during this supposedly medically induced coma. And in a panic, I ran out of the hospital, and that was a fun one, working out that for a moment you have nothing inside you, no intestines or liver, presumably kidneys. I just put my hand inside of my, I guess you'd call it, stomach, and kept on feeling around for something, and first thing I felt was the front of my spine. Just try to imagine that for a moment. If you could actually feel the back of your spine, but the same feeling replicated in the front when you reach for your stomach.
Ugh, I don't think I want to.
So, yeah, in order for me to go back to how I was before, I'd have to go through all of that again. I'm not really sure I want to do that. And, like I said, that's just step one. I'm not a magician. I'm not a sorcerer like Marcus is. I'm nowhere near Madame Toussaint in terms of power. I'm just gonna have to get used to being in the human horror film again.
So for now, for all intents and purposes, that Matthew Blackburn is back.
I mean, that looks how it's going to be. I'm trying to see the positive side of this. You know, my body can change again, at least. I'm not locked into that one single state.
Yeah.
Look, my hair's grown out. Granted, the white is still there. Eventually, I imagine that'll fade to black. But look, I've even got my soul patch has come back. My beard, I like that. I've actually put on some muscle.
Yeah. You're actually looking pretty good for yourself.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So where's the horror film part? Genuine question, because you don't exactly look as scary, says Adam.
Oh, the boy has come back.
Oh, God.
Why don't you tell me, Adam? Why don't you tell me?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, confusing as it may be, it looks like, for now, Matthew Blackburn is here to stay.
Okay, Blaze, let me just, I don't want to point something out to you, because I know that out of everybody here, you would be the skeptic. Just, I probably shouldn't ask this, but you wouldn't happen to have anything sharp on you, would you?
Yeah, he always has something sharp.
I wouldn't happen to have anything sharp on me.
Just, Swiss Army knife, pen knife, something like that.
Yep, here you go.
Could you pass that along?
There you go.
Right.
Nicked myself. Oh, cut myself pretty good, actually.
Okay, alright then, so demonstration, just let your blood drip onto the table or something there, just... That's how it works, right?
Yep.
That's how I used to not
Actually
work.
sliced the fuck out of my finger.
Because he couldn't just pretend.
Okay,
You actually just
I'll...
fucking cut yourself.
Do we have something a little less blood-covered, please? I'll just wipe
Just
it.
wipe
I'll
it
just
off.
Wipe it. Yeah, I'll use the back of it. All right. Okay, look at my palm here. Just. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that. Okay, now look at it.
Yep.
What's my hand doing?
Bleeding.
What's it not doing that it used to do?
Soaking up. Turning to dust.
Healing?
Exactly. I really used to miss pain, believe it or not. I mean, I had no sensation of barely any kind. It would take people's submission holds just to make me feel something. You know, I'll tell you one thing right now. It puts things into perspective. You walk out and you feel the sun on your face or rain pouring down onto your hair. I didn't get any of that. For about 2 years, it's one thing to say that you feel dead inside, but dead on the outside too. And there were moments that I longed for. The aforementioned rain and sunshine, I didn't get to feel any of that. I didn't get to smell grass. Whatever the hell it was that allowed me to see without eyes. I could see all these things and I would get jealous of them. Like when somebody would put their hand onto a hot car and pull it back real quick. And I just used to think, I miss that. I can feel these things again now. That's the one small positive of being human again. So, Marcus, while you're gloating to yourself, twirling your little mustache, feeding Muttley, thank you for that back. But this doesn't get you off the hook. One thing I've realized now is that everybody is now pointing this out. You're the human in charge of the menagerie, and even my closest friends, my most important colleagues, that's Ugaro, Kerry Myers, BX Washington, Sam Hain, and Adriana Santos Barbosa. These people will protect me, but more to the point, for everybody else in the menagerie that might look at me as a snack, the most dangerous kind of animal is one that's cornered. And Marcus, you, my little earthworm friend, have driven me into a corner. That's all I have to say to him.
Fair enough. Alright, Matt, if there's anything else you'd like to get off your chest, now is your time.
Well, I can't do that anymore.
Unfortunately, I mean, no, you can't. You can't do that anymore.
Well, I suppose I'll just reiterate. Yes, I am just a human now. Subhuman, even, you might say. But I am still 7'4". I am still at least 260 pounds, and I will still tear your head off if I wish, Marcus. And I love the subhuman self.
Alright. Matt Black, everybody. Thank you very much for your time, Matt.
Essie, always a pleasure. Jesse, Blaze. SCW, good night.
Good night. Wow. Always a pleasure speaking to Matt Black.
What a strange motherfucker.
He is, but you know, I genuinely love everything about him. I think he's great. And he is not just a human. He is extraordinary. claps. Oh, look at all the claps. So Blaze did have to step out of the room. Out of character, he did really like grab a pocket knife and pass it, you know, because he likes to character act, and he actually opened it and actually did cut his finger really bad. So he's gonna go and washing it out right now. So we're just gonna get on to the main event real quick, and he will be back. Disinfect that knife, by the way. Yeah, what the fuck? Well, because he character acts pretty intensely. He didn't mean to cut himself. That was an accident. It just nicked him while he was... Blaze, you don't fucking injure yourself for my bro. He didn't mean to. He went to pop it open. It's actually a knife I had just recently given him from my father. My father's collection. And it's sharper than he expected, I guess. That's method acting, and then there's giving yourself an ouchie, for sure. He's on his way back. Are you okay?
No, it won't stop bleeding.
Oh no.
Well, it's probably gonna bleed for a little while. That is horribly dirty.
Let's get down to the ring for our main event.
You shouldn't have that on there. You shouldn't have that on there. You need to go get either something cleaner or something.
Well, not really anything else to use.
Have you tried a Band-Aid? I have a Band-Aid with some Neosporin here for him.
We have a Band-Aid, yes, but I'd like to get it to stop fucking bleeding.
Well, you're gonna have to put
first.
some pressure on it with this. So. Nope. Okay.
Out of character. What the fuck are you doing? Don't injure yourself for the sake of my promo. Goodbye, everybody.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, that was kind of an accident. Let's get down to medical to get that shit disinfected.
Yeah, that was actually an accident, admittedly.
That ain't gonna stick because you got blood everywhere. Wrap another one around it.
Woo! Bleeding!
If I'm gonna have to take you to the emergency room, that's gonna be something ridiculous.
Woo!
Or toilet paper and electrical tape.
I was telling him I fell down the stairs.
How about we quit playing with the knife?
I'm fucking putting it up.
Alright, let's get down to the ring for our main event.
He tripped, slipped, and fell down on a knife-shaped penis.
Oh boy.
I got hit by a baseball.
Jeez. This guy works in the field.
Oh boy. This is just going great. Fuck. You have to take him down to the emergency room. You may have to ban him from operating sharp things while acting as Blaze. It was a complete fucking accident.
Making his way to the ring first here this evening, this is Twiggle McGeeter. Don't keep this. Now that you've got something covering it, you can use that towel, but you shouldn't have had the towel on the open.
Twiggle!
Blaze, now you can't handle metal objects anymore.
Seems like I can't handle my soul. This is too fucking metal.
I'm gonna fucking shoot you point blank with a goddamn shotgun to your kneecap. Just fucking blow that cybernetic knee right out of the fucking universe if you ever talk to me like that again.
Where there is a Twiggle, you know there's a Skeeter McGeeter.
I think I'll have to go to the emergency room.
You really shouldn't put that.
Sweetie, I'm just trying to clean it up enough to get a Band-Aid to stick on.
I understand, but that towel's not clean.
Well, I don't really have any other clean towels.
Go in the kitchen and get one of the clean ones in the dish rag drawer. Yeah. Well, he fucked. There's none of them at the desk. Ah, skeet, 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 skeet.
Oh, skeet, skeet, motherfucker!
You're dripping blood down your knuckles.
Woo! Wouldn't be the first time, baby!
Stop it. Dump some hydrogen peroxide. I did that. That was the first thing I did. And And the first of their opponents making their way to the ring. That is his special pay-per-view attire, but since it's a big match. Oh, AZ's wearing his too! This is Jen Forever. AZ Anderson, Jafar James. He did surely style up for this huge match. That'll clean it enough. Did you bring the hydrogen peroxide back with you? Nope. Thanks to Blaze, I can never again use the phrase unleash the sword of fuckery. And your Wild Pair Tag Team Champions making their way to the ring. Wait a minute, what the fuck? What
fuck is this?
Is that... That's Dean from Empire. Who the fuck is that?
That looks like Aaron fucking Clash!
What the fuck is he doing here?
What the fuck is going on in the backstage area?
Aaron Clash. Oh my god. He looks to have finished a beatdown on Dean. He's walking off and leaving him.
Oh, it's Fulton! Fulton taking him down! Ladies and gentlemen, Fulton and Dean have a tag title match here!
Yeah, it's supposed to be a triple threat match right now. Don't pull it apart. Don't try to put another band-aid on it until it's not as bad.
Clash just fucking...
Yeah, you did it pretty good, didn't you?
I might say I'm skilled in this art.
Some might say I'm gonna fucking slap the shit out of you for that. Oh, y'all forgot about Clash, huh? You didn't forget about y'all. We haven't seen Clash for fucking months.
Clash marching him back down towards the ring here.
Excuse me, why are we in the locker room? Get us the fuck out of here! Oh! Well, that was fortuitous timing. Is that the right word? Interesting. This is what's left of TTK? Fucking pathetic.
Aaron Clash going ham on him. Jesus Christ.
Oh, a garbage can! Oh! The disrespect! Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
Can somebody stop this?
Great minds. Clash has him up, looking for a big power bomb. Jesus Christ! Into the locker! Aaron Clash marching Fulton through the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Over the table. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, my God!
Guys, we're supposed to... They're supposed to be in a fucking tag match. Somebody get back there and get them.
Clash sending them into the fucking TV back there. Clash. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Well, oh, I mean, the match is already scheduled, so I guess fucking run it.
They can't compete!
It's already been It's already been planned. Fucking run it.
But they can't compete!
It's not my fault.
The other two teams can.
This match is for your Wild Pair Tag Team titles. It's now a 2-on-2 match. One team versus one team. Gen Forever versus the McGeeters.
Oh, fuck me, man. Big shot from Twiggle.
Yeah, no DQ and a triple threat, so if they can't compete, that's not my fault.
AZ working away on the arm with Twiggle. Twiggle trying to get out of it. Turning it around on him. AZ fighting out of the hold. Chokehold. Sweeping the leg. Jawbreaker. AZ dodging the clothesline, giving one back.
Dave DeBeast, hello, how are you? Welcome in. This is our main event for the Wild Pair Tag Team titles. It was supposed to be a triple threat tag match. Empire brutalized backstage by Aaron Clash, who we have not seen since what pay-per-view was that? My God, he's been out for months. I can't even remember.
I don't know, right before curtain call, so it had to have been Aces High.
Yeah.
Reach for the stars?
Maybe, yes. Was it Reach for the Stars?
Maybe. Let me
Reach for the Stars is right before curtain call.
well, that would make sense then.
July 3rd was the last time that we even got a look at Aaron Clash. And Reach for the Stars. Good God. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, tag titles are going to be won here tonight by somebody. I don't really know what to say here, folks. It's just like Aaron Clash to go and do some fucking shit like that, but what are you going to do, folks? Twiggle McGeeter taking AZ down on the outside here. AZ.
Oh, very unfortunate that the members of TPK. Anyway, back to the tag match.
I mean, look, I agree and I understand where you're coming from, but I'm sorry, fair is fair. Fair is fair, man.
Yeah. And?
Wait, what did I miss?
I'm just saying, I mean, fair is fair. Like, they should get the chance to defend their belts just like anybody else.
But in any other standard triple threat, you don't have to even pin the champs to win.
That, and again, it is TTK. They've done plenty of fuck shit to get around defending shit before. If anything, this is karma.
Yes.
I mean, I see your point, but what was I supposed to do? It was my main event. It was already booked. They were already there. They were already ready. There's no DQ.
Holy shit, stunner from Twiggle.
I'm just not at all surprised that it's fucking Aaron Clash.
Twiggle.
Twiggle.
Oh god, he's stroking. Okay, he's fine.
He was just revving up the meth engine there for a second.
Yeah. It's like a fucking full start lawnmower. You just gotta give it a couple of tries. Is he pulling Twiggle back to his feet?
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that anymore.
No more sharp objects for you. Reverse DDT.
I must now eat everything with speed.
Good thing I gave them boys meth shots before the match. Dean and Fulton haven't done anything. Clash, Zero, and Redacted did all that stuff. That's actually fair.
I mean, in fairness, Fulton did kind of set Clash up to get ambushed. He did.
Also, to
Yep.
be fair,
AZ
oh!
running with the high knee, busting Twiggle
We
open.
really want to go that too far back here. We could also be
Cover.
fair and say
One.
Fulton and Dean never actually won those titles.
Yeah, we'll see. They shouldn't be defending them anyway. AZ, Jesus Christ! Clubbing the man like a seal. Fuck! God damn it! Made it all the way to the last match. Motherfucker!
Wait, what?
He cannot go a single night without making a seal clubbing reference.
I just think it's kind of funny now.
Holy shit, clothesline. And another. Ducking under it. Backbreaker. Going for the cover. One.
Well,
Two.
I mean, TTK
Kick out.
all kind of just left for a while. True. Well, for now, this is what I had to do. I don't know. We'll handle
shit.
whatever has to be handled after this. For
One.
now, this is what I had to do.
Two. Oh, God.
I had to
Kick
have
out.
the main event. I mean, had to. I had to do something.
European uppercut in the corner. McGeeter family sleeper. Or not. I guess. I don't know what just happened. Just gonna let it go. Almost immediately. You didn't even sit down into it. I don't know. Anyway, full Nelson. Face buster. Okay, well. Tag into Skeeter. Never mind. All cards playing. Maybe not. Kick to the face. Okay, maybe it was. A lot of back and forth regardless. Skeeter planted into Ginger over corner. And kicking his way right the fuck back out of it. Headbutt to the back of the neck. And then he just slid. Oh my god! Well, tag into Jafar. After Skeeter gets fucking devastated. Absolutely crushed with a clothesline, but he's fine now. DDT. Skeeter. Sweet mouth music. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. Or powerbomb.
So since he asked, I've been trying to think of what still makes Matt a horror film. Still haven't got anything, just a big, tall dude who wears a good bit of leather. We have one of those already, and the only scary piece of street Lincoln is his fashion sense. Oof. Shots flying everywhere. Flashing some kid named Nicholas won those titles. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Was it vacated titles or something? No. They were won by other people in a faction. We're just calling technicality, really.
Dragging Skeeter towards the Jim Forever corner. Kicks him down. Kick to the back. Or slinging him out of the corner. Damn, Jafar nearly taking out AZ. In order to get the rebound off that rope for the senton. Spinning him around. Oh boy! There's the German! He's doing it! There's the dragon!
Jesse, I think that might be a shout out to you!
And the Chimera Plex is complete. To be fair, I did learn it from here. Cover 1, 2, 3!
Whoa! Holy
God! Plex!
Holy shit! And Jafar was the one to do it!
Let's fucking go.
Wild Pair Tag Team title holders tonight. Jen Forever are now your new tag champs. GG to both AZ Anderson and Jafar James in their victory here tonight.
I think you were about to make a comment on the same thing I was thinking.
I believe so.
I'm not sure why AZ was just jiving, but maybe he was. Just
Maybe he's feeling himself. You know, don't judge.
He's feeling the win. I'm feeling it too. It's a fantastic moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for us here in production. What the fuck? That does it for us here tonight for another episode of Sin City Wrestling Saturday Night Wildcard and Encore. I have been your host, DJ Esmira, with Blaze Maximilian and Jesse Wolf. We'll be back Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday next week, where we have a lot of things to discuss. I have some things to think about. We will see you then, but for now, follow us into the after show right now.
Good night, the sexy bitches.